Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? So I'm hoping you guys are having a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you are checking out this video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to elevate your mug gifts. In the past, I've used techniques like wrapping them in cellophane or wrapping them in shrink wrap, adding this and that to them, and they look nice, but what we are going to do today is elevate them. This will ensure, I guess you could say, that they sell. And I wanted to elevate it. And this is the presentation is there. And I am 100% certain these will sell and will sell fast because the items that I'm placing in the box are cheap. And well, they not, the Dove is not cheap, but I am a couponer, so I was able to coupon these Doves for $2 or $3. The cups, these cups in particular, I got for a penny at Dollar General. The box was 50 cents, and I used 10 cents worth of floral satin ribbon. I'm selling these for $25. I could probably push it to 30, but I want to find that sweet spot. When I go out to vend, I try to find that sweet spot right in between, um, how do I say, right in between what I know they will pay and what the item is actually worth, along with, I take in consideration the holiday. Can I push it to this amount because it's in demand or because they need it, or I like Valentine's Day, um they will spend a lot more on something like this with a box of chocolates. So they may spend $40 $45 for a mug, some a loofah, and some body wash and a thing of chocolate. So it all depends on the holiday, the event, what you're selling for, and where you're selling at. So I'm going to be selling on the street. I'm going to have plenty of higher items, higher price baskets. So I did also want to cover, the lower range base. I do throw some lower range gifts in my, or lower price gifts on my table, and these are what I'm going to throw in there. But you don't have to use the Dove at all. You can go in and use the tag or whatever body wash you want to use and just throw it in the cup. I ran out of the penny cups. I think I only had like 7 of them, and I used them. So I had to go to Dollar Tree. These mugs are $1.25. I probably could have went somewhere else and got, well, I don't know. Um, but I thought that these are really cute mugs. I got this one, and I also got this one. I'm not going to use Power Stick, but Power Stick does fit in the box. If I was to use the Power Stick, I may sell it for $20 instead of 25. Um, we'll see how I do. I want to say I'm going to go out Friday. So if I sell them off Friday and I feel like it, I may go get me some power. No, I ain't gonna go get the power stick, but I'm definitely gonna have to go get some more mugs. Because I'm running out again. I only have 4. So I'm gonna get right into the video and show you guys just how to put these together. But I do want to note something. So the Dove fits inside the mug, but it's well, I think this mug is different. But if you have a large Dove that may not fit, let's see if this fits. Because that mug, it was just a hair too tall, and I had to make a slit in the top of the box just to release some of the pressure to make it fit nicely. but I may not have to do it with the Dollar Tree mugs. These mugs came from Dollar General. I'm gonna slide this in here and see how it fits. Just so you'll know. And it kind of fits good. So these mugs are a little shorter, which allows it to fit perfectly. Yeah, it fits perfectly. But if you have a mug that doesn't fit perfectly snug like this one, just take let's see, an X-Acto knife and just cut a little slit in here, and what that'll do is it'll release the pressure so that it'll fit better. It'll fit snug, and it won't be bulging out on the side. So that was just a little FYI. So I'm not going to use Dove in these. I wanted to give you some choices. Give the people some choices rather. So let me just move this out the way so I can build a basket with a couple of them with you guys. So I'm going to use Axe in Nivea. I coupon the Nivea. Yeah. So I have some Nivea I want to use with these blue cups. So I went in and stirred it. So, okay, one of the things that you're going to need is you're going to need one of these boxes. And they come like this in a pack of 30. These boxes are $15 on Amazon, and you get 30 of them. Let's see here. Then you're going to need, I'm not putting any cardboard or any foam board in the bottom of these. I'm just using a piece of white paper. This is a piece of cardboard with the white backing. I just cut 4 little pieces out because I'm going to make 4 baskets on video today. And you're also going to need some floral satin ribbon, some tape, and some curling ribbon. And of course your mug, your loofah, and your body wash. So I've already went in and I placed this one in here. Let me build one with you guys. So I have a box. I've already put the box together. And I'm going to take a piece of this paper. So I'm going to turn the box this way. I want the closing side on this side of here. So I'm going to take my little piece of paper, slide that in. Now the paper don't have to fit the bottom exactly. It just needs to cover most of the surface down in there. But you do want to make sure it's square. And I'm going to stick my Nivea in here. In the cup. I'm going to turn the handle towards me. Take some plastic. Place it in the front, in the back. And what this plastic is going to do, it's going to stabilize the cup. Stabilize the body wash as well as hold my shred. I don't want to use a lot of shred. Just want to use a little bit. So I think the color I'm going to use is this royal blue. Take a little bit of shred and put in the back and the front. Just a little bit. A little in the back. And these are so simple and easy to make. Slide this in here. I'm going to slide this at a tilt. So I'm sliding it at tilt. I'm going to turn the handle this way. And before I do that though, I'm going to take some more shred. Let me get this out of here. Put some shred inside the bottom of here. A little pink piece of shred in there. So I'm going to sprinkle that in there. And then I'm going to slide my mug in there. Now I'm sliding it at a tilt for a reason, because I want it to be able to close easily. A little bit more shred in there. And now I'll place my loofah. So I'm going to place the loofah in there. Just stick the loofah in there. Now I'm going to go in and close it. So by turning it to a tilt, the handle fits, in there easily. So now I'm going to close this up. And so I'm looking at it. I don't want this seam here. I actually have the box upside down. So I'm just going to take this out and reposition everything. And turn it. But I'm still putting this part away from me. Shred back again. I want it to close to the back. I'll place my cup back in here. And once again, I'm going to turn it at a tilt. Gather up the rest of my shred. So I'm not really actually not using that much shred. It may look like it, but I'm really not. And I'm going to put my loofah back in here. Close it up. So I think that these are going to sell real fast. Well, like I'll make the margarita glasses and put them on my table. They always sell and they sell fast. I'm always left with telling the customers, I'm so sorry, I'd had some cheaper gifts, but they're gone. So I wanted to make a few more for Father's Day. So I'm gonna move this off the way, grab my tape real quick. And of course, I don't see any tape, but no worries. I want to use this tape, so I'm just going to refill this. Place this back. So I'm going to use this tape here. I'm just going to close it, seal it in a couple places. And I'm placing the tape this way, up and down. Let me show you guys. So, this way. And just sealing it. Okay. So, and there's a little gap there. Let me just, I don't know where that gap came from. I think it came from me not folding the box all the way, being in such a rush. And I'll seal it in a couple other places as well. I'll seal it over here, same way. And I think that's good. So now I've already went in and I cut some strips of ribbon. And now if you're going to use this ribbon, you want, let's see, I'll tell you exactly how much you need. This is floral satin ribbon. And this is that hot green, lime green, or whatever kind of green it is. So I'm at 28 inches. 28 inches, which is 28 inches. This thing looks funny. So about, well, 28 inches. So now I'll take the one strip, and I hope I'm not too close to the camera. And it looks like I need to put a piece of tape here also at the bottom to close this side up. I think I'll just come around to just put it on there. So now I'm going to take my ribbon. I'm going to lay it out flat, lay the box on it. Come up to the top. So, really not trying to mess with too much tape, but we're going to take a piece of tape. Now, if I wasn't doing a video, I would gladly grab my glue dots and glue dot it. But I want to do it the right way. So you're going to cross it over at the back. And then just put a piece of tape and take those together. Take another piece. But if you want to just make sure it's secure, put a glue dot on it. And now I'm going to come over here and do the same thing. Come around, but this time when it meets at the top, I'm going to make sure I cover this seam, even though make it even though the bow that we're about to put on there, you know what, I'm going to do this, is about to cover it up. You won't be able to see it, the top. Okay, so it looks like I cut all the strips the same length, about 28 inches. But coming this way, it's a little long, so I just snipped a little piece off, like a ½ inch. And I think I'm still going to go in with a piece of tape, just to make sure it don't come loose. Now I'm going to make my bow, and I'm going to take the floral satin ribbon. So this is how I make the bow. So I'm just going to release a generous amount of ribbon. This floral satin ribbon I ordered from Amazon a while ago. And the floral satin ribbon, it varies in price. You can find it $6.99, $7.99. They have the Royal. This is my favorite. But this right here is really, really good. It's by Berwick. And it's really sturdy. I like this one, I think, more than I like the Royal. So I'm going to take and make, let's be precise, because I do a lot of things by sight. So I don't really know the measurement, but we can measure it. So I think it's about, yeah, it's 7 inches. So I'm going to fold a 7-inch loop, and I'm going to go around 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That'll give me 4 perfect loops. I'm going to cut it here. You can leave a piece dangling off. That'll just make for a nice, what is it, tail. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to fold it in half, evenly in half like this. I'm take my scissors and I'm going to cut across. Do the same thing. Cut across. And I'm going to leave, let's use exact measurements again. And I think this is like 1/4 of an inch. It's actually, let's see. It's like 1 centimeter. Well, no, I don't know about that. I think, yeah, it's about 1/4 of an inch. You're going to need 1/4 of an inch right there in space, so that the floral ribbon, it's delicate and it will rip. So you don't want to cut it too close. You want to leave 1/4 of an inch. Now I'm going to still hold this. I'm going to take some curling ribbon. I'm taking good curling ribbon. This curling ribbon is thicker than your average curling ribbon, and I'm going to cut it. I'm going to take it, and I am making a mess. I'm going to take it and I'm going to tie it in the middle here. I'm going to tie it tight. That's why you need like a thicker curling ribbon. You can use curling ribbon, jute string. I don't think I would use, what is those things? Pipe cleaners, twist ties, not twist ties. I don't know what you call them things. These things here. What is these things called? Chanel stems. I wouldn't use these. Don't use those. Okay. So now that I have it tied off, I'm going to start by pulling out one of the tails, fold it, and then cut it to make a ducktail. Fold it, cut it at a slant to make that ducktail. Okay. So now I'm going to start pulling out the loops. And there's 4 loops on each side. So I'm going to pull, and twist. Now the next one, pull to the other side and twist. Depending on the brand of floral ribbon you have, be careful. You don't pull and twist too much and rip it. Pull and twist. You may want to turn a little bit. So, and I will suggest doing one at a time, starting from the center. Pull and twist. The next one in the center, pull the other direction. Pull and twist. And pull and twist. Now, if you see this one is overlapping, no worries. We're going to do this, that last one, just twist it. So pull and twist them until they are sitting where you want them to sit. Pull and twist. Well, you ain't really pulling no more, you just twist them. Just twist them. And you may have to work it for a second. But now I'm going to take some tape. Actually, I'm going to take some glue dots. Take a glue dot. Actually. And just place right here. And place your bow. The center of your bow, the bottom of your bow. Right on that first glue dot. And then just go in and place 2 more glue dots. This glue dot will hold this ribbon. You want to place it in, the loops evenly around here. And place 1 more just to hold it. And Just fluff it out, and there you have it. Place on your tag, your price tag. And I have some Father's Day price tags. I mean, not price tags, gift tags. So I'm going to place a price tag and a gift tag on here. So here's a Father's Day gift tag. I ordered these from Amazon. They come with this little string. I don't want to use that string. I never use the string that come with the tags I order. Just cut a small piece. Of course, I'm extra. I'm always extra. I don't mind the work. I really don't. So I'm going to take the piece of curling ribbon, stick it in there. Take a piece of tape. Just a small piece. Tape that curling ribbon down. Then take another piece and tape it to my gift. I like this gold metallic. It's kind of too long. I like this gold metallic ribbon. I got this a long time ago. Probably, I don't even know where I got it from. I'm not going to even lie. When I say a long time ago, I got this ribbon probably 15 years ago. I was making a gift for something before I even made gifts. And it was down in the cabinet. And I pulled it out the other day. And I was like, oh, I can use this. But yeah. But it's a nice gold, sturdy, metallic ribbon. So they came out cute, guys. So I'm going to end this video and finish making the rest of them. And this I will be selling for $25. Don't be mad at me. Do not be mad at me. But that's what I'm selling it for. And I'm probably gonna make, let me see, probably 20 of these. 20 times 25. You do the math. The box itself, the whole gift, costs me, let's see, 3, 4, 450. I'm just gonna say $6, $6.50. Let's say $6.50 for the whole thing, and I'm selling it for $25. So I make almost $20 a box. 20 boxes. Do the math. I'll take it any day. Any day, any day. It's easy money to me. Easy money to me. And don't be mad because I put the nippy in there and not the tag or the power stick. I'm a couponer. I have some Dove I can spare. But okay, guys, I'm going to end this video. Hope you guys consider making these to sell when you're going out to sell for Father's Day, or even it would be a perfect gift if you don't sell and you just want to make a gift for a friend or whoever, a brother or whoever. It's a really nice gift, and I think it has a really nice presentation. And guess what? You can do this. Not hurt at all. But okay, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay blessed. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about my new mug concept. Have a good one, guys. Peace.